Hello! Welcome to another video. So, let's talk about Izanami and lifesteal. First thing we need to understand when it comes to Izanami is how her basic attacks work. So, quick demonstration for anyone who's curious. One does more damage than the other. This is due to how her basic attacks scale. If you're curious what that is, you just go into abilities and you can see that she gets a 75% on one hit, so on the first hit, and on the second hit she gets 25%. Which is demonstrated here, simply put. What this means is Izanami's first hit does more than her second hit. Right, with that in mind, let's go over lifesteal. So, I keep seeing people build Devious gloves, Devourer's gloves or Devourer's gauntlet on Izanami. It's a terrible item. Why is it terrible? Well, for starters, you're getting physical power at 55. It takes a while to get online for anybody, which isn't the reason why it's awful. 55 power is respectable. Honestly, it is up there as being some of the higher amount. And then you get 10% lifesteal. So, given you get 10% lifesteal, and given how Izanami's scaling works, that means you're having a coefficient on your first hit of 75 for your lifesteal, which translates to, very simply, 7.5%. So instead of getting 10% lifesteal, you're getting 7.5%. Okay. Then on the next hit, on the way going back, you then get 25% coefficient, which means you're losing out on that 75%. So that means your lifesteal is 2.5%. Yes, it does add up to 10% in total, but because you're doing less damage on the second shot that comes back to you, that means you're losing out on lifesteal. So it works out you're losing something like 33% or something along the lines of that. To put it quite simply, for anyone who really doesn't understand after explaining that, you're going to be getting less lifesteal. There's no way around it. You're going to be losing a lot of lifesteal for the item. So what are you building the item for? Pretty much in that case, just power. Given how Izanami has a steroid, this isn't terrible, but if you're getting back less lifesteal, percentage-wise, that means you're going to be out-traded even if you have your steroid up, which means you're not really benefiting from the item too much at all. Yes, 55 power is good, but it's not going to increase your DPS that much. So, on Izanami, Devourer's Gauntlet, Devious Gloves, whatever you want to call it, is just awful. Like, it just doesn't work. So, I know what you're thinking, well, what should I build? Aha! This item. This item is good on Izanami for a couple of reasons. The first reason is you get lifesteal. Awesome. The percentage of lifesteal really doesn't matter, if I'm honest with you. The attack speed is extremely useful because Izanami is all about her steroid. When her steroid is down, Izanami is incredibly weak. Like, incredibly weak. You basically want to jump on Izanami when she has her steroid up, and you want to CC her, and when she has her steroid down, you basically want to jump her and kill her, because you will kill her very easily. Her steroid is basically what makes her very strong, and if you can break the steroid, or attack her when the steroid is down, and she misses all her abilities, basic attacks, abilities, etc., you will kill her. So, there you go. So this is very dependent on that steroid. Alright. She gets attack speed from this item, which means when her steroid is down, she's going to have higher DPS. Given how strong her steroid is, the attack speed will make her over cap. Yeah, that sort of sucks. But she's still going to be able to box you quite well because she's still got quite a bit of attack speed. Then she gets penetration. That's really useful. Like, early game, 15, penetration is extremely useful, especially boxing against another hunter. You can do more damage. Alright, then we have the passive. So if you drop below 35% health, you gain additional physical life steal for 5 seconds. And this can only occur once every 15 seconds. Now, her steroid lasts for about 6 seconds, which basically means when she has that passive up with her steroid, she is basically unkillable because she's going to be stealing a lot of life very quickly. She's going to have an insane amount of damage, so she's going to survive. It basically helps her survivability in boxing to the point where she becomes very, very strong and very, very potent. So this item is basically the best choice for Izanami when it comes to lifesteal. It's like awesome for her in that regard. I know some people are going to be thinking as well, why is Izanami different? And honestly, it's because of how her basic attacks work. It's that simple. So I hope this explained to you why you should be building this item as Izanami. It will help you using the steroid, using it when you're low health. It will help you overall. It gives you more damage. The loss in lifesteal is you're still going to feel a lower lifesteal, but you still have slightly more lifesteal. You also have penetration. You basically get everything you really want as Izanami, and honestly, it's just better than Devour's Gauntlet because of how her attacks go. It's that simple. Mathematically, there is no way you can make an argument for Devour's Gauntlet, and if you can, I would like to see it because honestly, I've tried to wrap my head around this and I just can't. This just is better because it has more stats that you want. It's that simple, and it has more stats that you want. Yes, you're affected by less lifesteal because of how her base attacks work, but it interacts with her passive as well. It interacts with her steroid very well, and it interacts when she's very low health. Like, it helps in every regard. Whereas this, you're getting for lifesteal and power. And you're not getting the full benefit from the lifesteal. There you go. So, I hope that is useful to you. And this is my Season 3 Izanami build. For anyone who's curious, one of these items is terrible, and that is Rage. Don't build it. It's a terrible crime. Never ever build it. So, there you go. It was good on Izanami, but that's awful on Izanami, and it's awful on everyone. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. If you found this useful, please let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and all of that fun stuff. And I will see you again next time. Maybe I'll make more of these videos. Who knows? Bye.